Hello, hello, Year 6. This is Lesson 3 of your drawing skills, where we're looking at Greek myths. And I have a challenge for you today. By the end of this lesson, you're going to draw someone as a modern-day Pandora. And to help you with that, we're going to look at some figure drawing. And we're going to look at what's called proportion, which is making sure things are the right sizes. So I've got this worksheet here, which you might have. It is very simply about the average human body proportions of an adult. Now, of course, not all adults are the same. Some people are born very differently, but this is just an average. Okay, so if you haven't got one of these sheets at home, you draw a line down the centre of a piece of paper. You draw this line 24 centimetres long, 0 at the top, 24 at the bottom. You don't need to write these numbers. I'm just writing these numbers to show you. You then measure 12 centimetres and draw a line. That means you split it in half. So that's 12 centimetres. You're then going to split them in half again. Make sure you measure this. I'm just doing it by eye because if I cover it over with a ruler, it doesn't really help you to see. So now we're into quarters, which is 6, 12, 15. No, that's wrong. I can't remember. Anyway, we're doing it in eighths, 3 at a time. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 24, because we've got 8 parts we're going to use for our body. So now this is what we do. The head is 1/8. So this is one of these measured sections, and we just draw our head shape in there. Now, you might want to stop and start this video. You might want to sort of draw as we go along, draw it in, start the video, stop the video, whatever you want, that's fine. But that is one of those sections along that line, 1/8. Just pop our neck in, and now we're going to do the torso or body. And this time, it's not one section, it is 2/8, okay? Now the width of the shoulders is the same as the length of one head. So you actually measure that with your fingers and give you a rough idea and put a mark in, and we sketch in the shoulders. And we go down to your waist. So that's 2/8 for this section. The torso or the body section is 2/8. Then we go into our hips or pelvis. That is 1/8. Okay. So as I say, draw along or wait till the end, whatever you want. Now the top of our legs, our thighs, are 2/8 long. And when you get down to the bottom of that second eighth, we do a circle, which is our knees, and we just join those onto there. Now the bottom of our legs, our calves, or our shins as they're also called, are 2/8 again, and you draw down to the bottom of there. You draw in 2 smaller circles for the ankles and leave some room to display out the feet. Not interested in any detail. Now let's put in our shoulders. Again, where these are joints, we just put in some 2 circles, and that goes down to your waist. The top of your arm goes down to your waist. So that goes down 2/8. And then we draw in our elbows at that point. And then our lower part of our arms go down to where our legs start, which is 1/8 there. And then it goes to our wrists, which are again circles. And then we just put in a shape for our hands. And there we have it. That is the average proportions of a human. So we've got the head, which is 1/8. The torso or body, which is 2/8. Okay, we can see that there. And then we've got the pelvis or hips, which is 1/8. We've got the thighs, which is 2/8 down to the knees. We've got the shins, which are 2/8 down to the ankles. And then we've got our feet and hands in there as well. Oh, and remember that the shoulder width is the length of a head. Okay, and you see where those elbows come and the wrists come? Okay, now this is just a map, really. This will really help you with your proportions. There we go, I'm just showing you the shoulders again are the same as the length of the head. This is really useful to have just as a reminder. So again, keep this safe. It will help us later on. And now for your challenge. I want you to draw me a modern day Pandora. So here I am, I'm posing with a little wooden box I've got. So your teacher's going to do this for you if you're in school. If you're at home, you might ask a parent, your mum, your dad, your nana, brother or sister, somebody who's got to stand there and hold a box. If they don't have a little wooden box, like a jewellery case, just use a box of tea bags or something like that. Give it a go. It's just for fun and just to end this part of the project. We'll do more about figure drawing next half term. Take care, everyone. I can't wait to see what you come up with.